Too weak for that? No. I'm not. I can do that. Candy is sweet. That's a nice phrase. Maybe I'll find somewhat of a motivation for that. We'll see. But let's make a drunk stream first. I feel like that's gonna be fun. We have 2 scientists. Do we really then need to actually waste Oxford? How much is that? Nah, no Oxford. I'll probably save for something else. We can double bulb. Let's go. Only one aluminum node for real? Well, it feels like no stealth for me, this game. No stealth for me. Industrial era. Okay, I'll get into radio. Then switch to industrialization. Most probably can grow this turn, by the way. Yes. Yes. "24-hour drunk stream." Well, my girlfriend is a nurse, so basically she can like, I don't know how is that in English. I need to translate. Drop counter? Is that the right word for that? Put a drop counter with some medicine inside to neutralize alcohol. Then that's probably possible without visiting the hospital after. Sexy nurse. Yeah, he's sexy. Okay, we got another spy. Who are we going to spy? Maybe that city. can use. Temple. Workshop. Yep. I actually missed yours' proposal or whatever. Challenge me. I think you're gonna beat me. Cause I'm not drinking a lot for the past 5 years. Order. This one. This one. So, we finish exploration or we actually getting factories buff? This feels pretty crucial, by the way. I think we're gonna survive. If not, then we're gonna just... Nah, we're gonna survive. We're gonna be fine. We're for crap. Builds me. Let's get chemistry. Maybe navigation, by the way. I stopped counting when I became 25. I'm between 25 but not 30 yet. It's hard to tell. Well, he may try Foreign Legion push, I guess. Gatling in the queue. Now we're gonna finish exploration and then all the way. And then all the way into rationalism. And still from Aztec. Gatling in the queue, still. Another scientist, like for real, like a machine gun. Like a machine gun. I still don't know how actually overflow with the science works. So right now it's 600, right? We need to come to finish the attack, and we have bulb for 2800. Well, that means it. Theoretically, we're gonna have like 2400 overflow. Still with what? Over. Well, we lost 200 science. So I have no idea how this works. One crab for real? Fuck off. Not sure what to pass actually. Science funding is bad for me. Arts funding, I would say, not gonna give me a lot as well. cargo. Doesn't feel reasonable. World's Fair is kinda... I'm gonna lose that. Actually... it's too risky. Let's see what he's doing next month. Public school. East India. Russia autocracy, of course. Okay, 3 writers. Seaport. Seaport. Siren in Bogota. I'm blue, da budi da budai. That's why. Yeah, Russia irrelevant. 13% behind. Russia pretty much irrelevant. Staying here to see what's up. Ironworks, Coliseum, fine. Maybe get Amphis. I think yes, that's the way to go. Amphis operas. We need this culture. Fortunately in here that's gonna be a problem. We can delete this worker, don't need that. Oh, Hubble banned in this game. I kinda need this baby. Then, all the way back. Deal? It's NQ mod. It's exploration. Gonna hold scientists for replaceable parts. Unlimited happiness now. Actually, it only looks unlimited but to be fair, with exploration you are growing so fast that it just vanishes. House. Yep, Smithy Smith. MJ Phillips, no. When that was implemented in NQ mod, a lot of players was like saying, man, that's gonna be extremely overpowered and other stuff. But the thing is, if you are going exploration, to start with, that opens, this tree opens only in medieval era. So before medieval era you need to invest like 3 or 4 social policies into something, and then get into medieval and invest into exploration. The problem is, it's gonna be extremely hard to finish the tree to get the treasure fleets. And even if you do, that's gonna be extremely late into the game, and there is no way you can possibly generate culture for rationalism, and without rationalism you cannot compete in science. So playing a lot of games and watching a lot of games, exploration rarely works, and I mean, getting those tiles, you pay such a huge price for that. So it's just it can work, but it's actually hard to make it work. And if you ask like players who constantly plays NQ mod, probably all of them say that exploration at this state is totally fine. Maybe even a bit weakish, because like you are a free target for mostly for the all Renaissance era and before that. So basically ancient, classical, medieval, Renaissance, and partly even in industrial. So you are like fresh meat right there, just come and take. So it's extremely risky strategy, but if you pull it off, it pays off. How far I'm from labs? Pretty close. I'm gonna save money for labs, by the way. Actually, no. Public school. Opera. I'm keeping those artists because I want my natural golden age to pop up in 7 turns. Then I'm gonna bulb all the artists, and then I'm keeping writers because they still gain the culture. It's not flat amount after they burn. Still, if your culture rising, your writer's amount of bulb is rising as well. So that's why I'm keeping. And as soon as I get my culture to the full potential, and full potential means opera houses and Hermitage in Jakarta, and six turns of golden age, then I'm gonna bulb all that into rationalism and partly into order. That's the plan, boys. I have saved scientist, so I'm gonna be really close to plastics. I can free tech from rationalism into plastics. So in 7 turns we're gonna probably be at plastics. That means I will need fate for labs. That's a lot more valuable than public schools in secondary expansions. That's why. Why no city on that island with cows and iron? Because I had no astronomy at the time, and without astronomy I couldn't get there, I guess. And right now I feel like it's too late to plan that. If I know that there would be like 8 aluminum node, I would plan that, but without uranium or aluminum, there's like no huge reason to do that, to be fair. In such state of the game, if you are planting expanse, it's mostly like for a strategic value. So it's either you want to have closer borders to be able to bomb with the bombers, or to nuke your opponent, or you just like planting for a strategic resources like uranium and aluminum, which are extremely valuable in a late game. Apart from that, expands are not good at this state of the game. Let's get this one. Let's get military academy right after. That's gonna be range promoted battleships, by the way. Actually, military academy is not crucial here. Not gonna get more promotion than that. Can get caravel. I wanted to use Oxford for radio. It's actually good to use for plastics, but considering that I'm gonna get plastics from free tech in here. Actually, no. I need another one. Maybe I'm gonna use Oxford for collapsed, by the way. I want to take a look at Russia's ones. Okay. Triple promoted battleships, that's amazingly good. Boarding party, of course. Let's get this frigate back. There's a lot of things I need to build. National epic, of course. Let's get rifleman. On turn Oxford. Exploded nuclear power station in multi. What do you mean by exploded? You mean like used? No, MJ Phillips, not in this state of the game. I mean, in my position I have only 8 aluminum. There is no real point to go into stealth, because they cost 2 aluminum each, and that makes it like 4 stealth. That's not gonna do anything. You cannot even take a city with that. So it's actually dependent on the strategy. Sometimes nukes, sometimes XComs. You want to trade? I don't care, really. I mean, he's so far behind. He wants to trade, let's trade. Harbor, I guess. So what do we need for Hermitage? Only one? House, Medan, and then Passar. And Passar we are building, Medan we are building. Fine. Feels fine to me. Oh, we can relocate actually. That's good. Yeah, I think spaceship is the way to go. Without stealth bombers. I'm probably gonna like stack SAMs, get XCOMs. Something like that. I think we can give this guy. He's fairly useless at this state of the game, in this state of the game, and this one as well. Just teaching my maintenance. Cover, I guess. Rifleman. For turns Opera House. How much aluminum on that note by livestock? Which one? In the ocean. Oh, 8. Mighty. Mighty backseating Jedi Cole Jones. She's all. Actually wanted to settle this island. Even before that. Now I want to do that even more. Yep. Looks better now. Modern era for Abraxas. And another scientist for us. We need to start working engineer slots, because I probably think we're gonna get to full order in this game. Actually, delete this worker, I guess. Oh. Hey Sherlock. That's helpful. Can you still like get a hotkey for a healing promotion? I'm saving for labs, already explained. That's cheating. I want that as well. Yep. So I guess he's fairly close to them. Yeah. No, Oxford. Rationalism 3 thought already. I think I'm making more sense than him. No, not at this point. I can defend myself already. Not anymore. I'm not a meat dish anymore. Okay, we can bulb now these guys. "20 turns of Golden Age." That's probably gonna be till the end of the game. Plastics. Okay, go. How much is that? Hermitage next turn. That's possible, Sherlock. Here we go. That's why I was not buying public schools in Expanse. Okay, fortify. Hermitage in here. Returns. I don't know, maybe we can even build that, hard build that, because not gonna be enough fate for us. Kanji. Fine, fine. Okay. Get that guy to the Medan. Making great war infantry. Well, if he making great war infantry, he is like mostly defending. If he would want to attack, probably go for something else other than that. So I'm fairly safe. I think he like, I think he thinks that he has good chances in a Sim City war against me. Just like go to space faster or go get stealth faster, but I'm not sure if that's true. Not sure if that's true. So, I'm gonna have great engineer or not? That's the true question. 15 turns. I need it faster than that. I need it exceptionally faster than that. Eight turns. Well, yeah, Jesuit with the problem with Jesuit, you need Mandate of Heaven. Without Mandate of Heaven, Jesuit useless. And considering I went into Piety, I do have Mandate of Heaven. That's my that makes difference. That makes huge difference. Here we go, all the labs done. As soon as we get Hermitage, in 6 turns after that we're gonna bulb all the writers and probably finish all the rationalism with a 1 turn bulb. And what we're gonna need to do after that is just survive. I think there is no possible way to compete with me in science in this game. I'm not sure about this, by the way. We need engineers, that's for sure. If you want to go to space, we need engineers. So we need to work every possible engineering slot where we actually can do that, can afford.